Welcome to the Weather Centre, where yet another sunny and sizzling hot day is forecast over the western part of South Africa. Overall, we're expecting warm to hot weather across the country, with a band of isolated thundershowers extending from the Northern Cape through to the Free State, as well as the interior part of KwaZulu-Natal, where scattered thundershowers are expected. It'll be a partly cloudy and dry day in the northeast, with the possibility of light rain along the east coast. The South African Weather Service have issued a warning for a high fire danger rating on Wednesday, with runaway fires possible in the shade of red. They've also issued a watch of the possibility of severe thunderstorm developments, with potentially large hail and damaging wind over the southwestern interior of KZN. On our rainfall probability map, you'll see morning drizzle in the forecast along the eastern escarpment of Mpumalanga and Limpopo. We're also forecasting isolated thundershowers from Namibia through parts of the Northern Cape and the northwest, as well as the Free State. Up to a 60% chance of thundershowers is expected over the interior part of KwaZulu-Natal, with the possibility of light rain along parts of the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal coast. It'll be a hot day for Uppington and Vredendal, both at 40 degrees, 37 for Kimberley, Dar and Springbok, 32 as we head into Cape Town and Pietermaritzburg, 28 for Durban and Johannesburg, 31 as we head into Pretoria and Bombela, with Mahikeng even warming up to 33 and a high in the mid-20s along the coast between George and East London. Along the west coast, good beach conditions are expected on Wednesday, with a moderate southerly wind for Alexander Bay and Langban, more of a light southwester as we head towards Namaqualand, with a 1.5 metre southwesterly swell along the west coast. It'll be a windy day in False Bay with a strong southeasterly wind. Fresh south-southeasterly winds are forecast to the Cape Town Atlantic side. We're also expecting fresh winds for Hermanus and Cape Agulhas, and in the southwest, a 3 metre southwesterly swell is expected. Good beach conditions are expected for Plettenberg Bay as well as Jeffreys Bay, with a moderate east-southeasterly wind. Fresh winds are in the forecast for Mossel Bay and Port Elizabeth, so moderate beach conditions there. And along the south coast, we'll see a 2 metre southwesterly swell with a wave period of 13 seconds. Light rain is expected along the east coast, but that only reaches Richards Bay at night, with a fresh northeasterly wind for Richards Bay and Durban, more of an east-northeasterly wind for the Wild Coast and a southeasterly wind for East London. Along the east coast, we're expecting a 2 metre easterly swell. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Have a wonderful Wednesday.